this ship. What? Why is Mizuki crying? Well,
Oh, I see.
what's...
No, my digestion was fine this time. What you saw, like I said, bad dreams are basically bundles of all. So when I'm
Does that...
Oh, don't worry about the others. Most Baku have a very poor understanding of humanity. So to them, a human bad dream just tastes like a slice of bland white bread. They can basically... I'm the odd one out in that sense. When I was studying abroad, now I understand human emotion, but still, that's no reason. Letting your
Paimon thought it even makes... Yes, they were...
I can't blame... Traveler, if I really could... You really are different. Discovering what troubles people is easy for me, even in your case. But although I can see your troubles clearly, I still don't completely understand you. Anyway, it's much too...
Alright, good night!
Bye for now.
Don't blink! Hey! You give, you receive. Wait a downpour. Nothing will get done until it clears. Let this be a lesson to those who yesterday said I'll do it tomorrow. That's everything. On to the next. far as treasure is concerned. Don't blink! Incoming! Speed of light!
Just
Don't blink! Hey! Incoming!
no money gone. Again, 132 pity, 31 and 32 pity. For score valley, mass pity videos the way just had to get lucky.
Oh no, what's wrong with them?
They've been like this ever since they woke up.
Ooh, it's an...
Huh? How come?
I doubt it. We all...
Paimon blames the...
You're right. Something's definitely wrong with their nightmares. Our ability... Point being, no normal person... Oh, this situation is dire.
What can we do?
We need to find those two customers. Traveler,
Let's see.
lead the way.
Really? I just go for it. How many... Does this take a time that happened to me?
You know,
Yeah, I missed.
Hey, you two! Marissa!
Whoa.
I know, right?
What's wrong?
They're acting so weird. Paimon was pretty aggressive just...
Allow me.
I don't think so.
Huh.
No, why would I?
What is going on? Although, Paimon can...
No. No. They're clearly not in their right minds.
Whoa!
Entered their subconscious minds. I noticed they've both become disassociated from their subconscious, meaning I can access it, similarly to how I enter people's dreams.
No. No! Those thugs! I won't let them get away with it!
The sea is too...
As you can see, Susukira seems to have a short fuse, which causes him to act out of line. As for Umiko, I believe he developed a fear of stormy waves. They're negative but those suppressed emotions will only continue to fester in their subconscious, eventually turning into the... If it's Emura Ichigensai's doing, did you notice...
Not really. You sure kept that one quiet.
Oh, no. Look,
Mizuki?
something inhuman is at work in Emura Ichigensai. The Traveler... If we don't find...
Yikes.
What's with the earth?
Yeah, he'll...
Oh, this is...
You do remember, only you don't want... Just thinking of...
Please, stop.
Emura Ichigensai, at least...
Alright.
Yeah,
Is he trying to...
They really don't know anything?
I don't suppose you know where he lives, do you?
No.
In that case... Yes, I suppose. Honest...
Don't forget! So we're not gonna quit until all this is resolved. And the...
Look, still, the last thing...
don't...
Paimon...
Alright, sure.
Very good.
Pretty bold claim saying you'll track this guy down. 'Cause, in case you hadn't noticed, these guys are hopeless. Oh, wait, you're right! She was the one who... There's no time to lose!
Not your
She's usually somewhere...
Here for a fortune slip, little ones? Or visiting a friend?
Whoa! Where did you come from?
That was a little lukewarm. You're starting to sound a lot like her. But pleasantries aside, what's the matter? You may remember I dropped a not-so-subtle hint as to his whereabouts.
Aha!
Let's not lose focus here.
Yeah, next thing we heard was he's not seeing patients there anymore. Apparently, he...
Oh, and after the lengths...
Don't know if this helps, but we did learn some other stuff about him yesterday.
Wait, what?
You know him?
I once asked the Yai Publishing House to host an event for contributors to the Reader's Letters column. I had hoped it might be a fun chance to meet... Are you telling me that Emura the Hellraiser and Emura the Healer are the same person?
yeah, make it both same name.
All right. This was the delivery address he gave to the warehouse took, of course, with the benefit of hindsight.
You've got a point.
I'm just glad.
You mean...
I can tell that she's in...
Really?
She has always believed that the last thing she'd want is for me, of all people, to swoop in and save the day the moment the going gets... I'll take that as a compliment. Mizuki's always so considerate towards us. Well done, you took the hint. Now,
Oh, right. Come on, let's send the...
Oh, just that.
This should be the...
Traveler, Paimon.
Mizuki!
All thanks to you two. So,
Sure hope so, 'cause this is our...
then that confirms. So from here on out, stay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Whoa. This is... This... What is it, Mizuki?
Nothing new. Just further confirmation of my suspicions.
Sweet dreams! Turn that frown upside down.
Like Manu.
He set up an ambush?
Seems like we're not welcome here.
Sweet dreams! Speed of light! Cut to the chase!
I see everything.
Achieved.
Time to relax.
Oh, how rude.
Don't blink! Hey!
Hey! Think you can... Oh!
Speed of light! With sword comes shadow. Incoming!
Grow, grow, grow!
So it's not gonna talk about just
Miss Yume Mizuki, you found me at last.
Mizuki was right after all.
Please, do not call me by that name anymore.
You have to listen to me. There is no way to...
Your perspective is most amusing.
What's so funny? Don't you...
Harming people, that's...
what is up?
As you can see, Miss Yume Mizuki, all my psychological problems have been... I must thank you for your attempts to diagnose my condition. All my misery was merely a consequence of... I lived in fear and anger. Fear that I was not worthy of other people's attention. I became a slave to my emotions. They turned me into a wretched and loathsome creature, hostile to everyone. But things are different now. No longer will I be afraid. Never again will I be stirred to anger. No, I am filled now with only one emotion.
What I'm hearing is that you've developed your own unique understanding of psychological...
I would be delighted.
This is where they
The first is a soldier with poor control of his temper. He flies off the handle too easily, and it gets him into all sorts of trouble.
He simply needs to let go of his anger. Then he will...
The second is a fisherman who's developed thalassophobia. Now he is unable to provide...
Oh, of course. He must cast his...
I'm sorry.
Oh?
The soldier's anger is rooted in his strongly held principles. Yes, his rage can make him reckless, but it also fuels his deep desire to stay. Losing his anger made him passive and apathetic. The fisherman's fear made him one of the most reliable sailors around. Thanks to his cautiousness and diligence, accidents were a rare occurrence but after forgetting his fear, he destroyed the fruits of the entire crew's labor. Fascinating, isn't it? Anger gives... Emotions are integral to human dreams. Negative emotions do not just go away. Not only that. So do you have...
What an amusing theory. In fact, I do remember. How can you believe that negative emotions are required for a healthy psyche? It's a laughable theory. Don't you remember how I was when we first met?
Acknowledging that... But if that balance gets... The person you were when you first came to my... You were dominated by your emotions. You've simply gone from one extreme to another. You say you've reached perfection, but you're just a...
Phew. I will forgive you. You once told me that night clearly. That proves that all of my negative emotions have been definitively eradicated.
I'm afraid not. Look...
What?
No wonder! Paimon knew something was up the moment we...
The enemies that we encountered were manifestations of his negative emotions.
No, that can't be.
That entity claimed it could remove your negative emotions. But all it did was separate... Your situation is far worse than that of the other victims. It has deceived you at a much deeper level.
How laughable. Fear? No. There is no fear left in me.
Something's appeared.
So, my action is sustained clearly.
So it is...
What?
A nightmare monster. A fearsome yokai that was one... We Yumekui Baku eat the nightmares of humans, while they called those nightmares their home. When I heard the Traveler recount that strange... But it's still a shock to see one of our long-lost arch-enemies and...
Then allow me to formally...
Kurayume.
Likewise. Yumezuki is a name that takes me back to a different age. Although I must say, ultimate. But now, I have...
Oh no! We've got to catch up to him!
What's happening? Paimon's feeling dizzy all of a sudden.
That's the feeling of rejection. It's so strong. Quick! After him!
There he is! Right there! Whoa! What happened to all the paths?
He's repressing his emotions even harder.
There! He's got nowhere left to run! Whoa! What's happening to the ground?
Watch out! I used my powers to cushion our...
Don't worry.
We've been completely... Remember the fragrance we smelled on our way in? That's... He's turned Emarachuya's nightmare into his lair.
Eat this.
Not only is it possible,
Oh, Paimon knows.
This monster has harmed too many people. We have to stop it. It's okay. I knew what I was getting in. We may not have caught him, but our chase wasn't in vain. He led us deep in...
It's so...
That... There must be a lot of emotional fragments...
Wait, but...
Where the light is.
If I say it's your fault, it's your fault! Do you... You shouldn't go running around with that...
Ugh.
Be careful. Turn that frown upside down.
You, get rid of this...
Aw.
We shouldn't stay...
That guy? He never joined. Let's keep playing.
Wow.
Nope.
Time to relax.
What is it?
It's his sorrow. Human emotions exist in a delicate balance. By isolating these, if we want to...
Oh, so...
Well done, Pai.
Aw.
I need to find a way to... Sorrow might just do the job. As long as it's...
Let it out, Chuya.
This process will untangle his unbridled fear and anger, his unresolved resentment, and his unshakable despair. These excess emotions will be separated out from the rest. They are the source of this nightmare.
Oh. Ugh! Mizuki!
A good cry can work wonders. Even though he seems beyond helping.
Are you ready to... I'll be waiting for...
Amazing!
I thought I had found the perfect host. Freeing a single host from my clutches changes.
Sweet dreams.
What is this place? Borderly?
To put it simply, it's a dream within a dream. A space hidden deep. This must be how that monster
Mizuki.
He's trying to turn this place into a nightmare, so he'll be. This place is connected to. If he succeeds, then he'll have effectively.
Then we know what we need to do.
Maybe. If dealing with this.
Sweet dream.
Lost mines. There should be some around here, and some of them will have come from Sweet Dreams originally. Careful. We've got to move quietly. The nightmare monster has usurped control here. We need to stay out of his sight.
Don't blink.
Turn that frown upside down. Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
Commit it to memory. Yeah. Incoming. Don't blink. Roll. This way to the chase. Incoming. What a letdown.
Chasing Tanuki through the woods. Thank you for lending.
Sweet dreams.
Time to relax. Watching fireworks fly up in. Thank you for All right, we've gathered enough power to proceed. Time to face him. The core should be just up.
Why? Are these...
I just wish we could have gathered, which means we're running out of...
No problem.
Gonna fight.
not realize why I lured you here? Because this is my domain. The world where I rule.
Not yet, it isn't.
Speed of light! Hey! Incoming!
I see everything.
Now! Use the power of the good dreams!
I think you will find it to be quite ineffective against the power of my nightmares.
Diana Special! With sword comes shadow. Hey!
Everyone hold hands.
Speed of light! Hey! Cut to the chase!
Because the happiness you provide is a lie. All the while, your kind has always thrived by magnifying.
When it's you, but I, this.
You do realize what that means, don't?
But I'm a. Now here's. Do you see now? I won this battle long before you ever set foot inside this tree.
Is he taking the arm the one too?
What's going on?
He's growing stronger, but we've exhausted. Even if we could find more sweet dreams now, it still wouldn't be enough.
If you accept that negative emotions are an immutable presence in the human mind, without the Yumeki Baku, then you hold their hand and walk them through dream regulation therapy, do you honestly think that anyone would? No, they would sooner.
But the whole reason I wanted. Traveler. These feelings. Regret. And after all these long before you ever met me, the power that... The whole reason I wanted to become a psychologist was to try and help people become someone like you.
It's you!
Your dream is so powerful!
Traveler, give him all you've got!
Take this! Thunderclap!
Once the false dream he created has been... I don't think I ever would have been able to do this.
Don't mention it. What? He's still not dead?
Maybe he made his host...
So you mean...
We've got to wake up.
What?
This should be high enough.
Huh?
Oh, I see.
If you're afraid, then just take my hand and close your eyes. Yes. Yomekui Baku are getting to work. It's finally over. It's a good thing I had the foresight to ask them for help, or I'd be the one dying from indigestion tonight. Traveler, could I pick your brain? Most people's... As a result, heck, there are even... Which is all to say... Even though Still, if we can use psychotherapy that way, more and more people can free up their minds for truly happy dreams, until there'll be enough to share around. A naive one, more like. Even though I've run this business for quite a long time now, so I must... And knowing that is all the treatment I need against the dark thoughts I sometimes have.
There you are! Paimon's been looking everywhere for you, too! Paimon was just... Oh, and...
It's a little...
Oh...
Still, the...
Huh?
Don't blink!
No tengo tiempo now. No, man. With that fish.
Incoming!
I'm doing that when I was not move ones if I can.
Traveler,
Kanich! Fancy meeting you!
I'll get straight to...
Oh!
Chill.
Once in...
That's right.
To the Night King.
To his death.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are you serious right now?
Too blunt? There is potentially a... And that glory...
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Still, is killing the Mountain King really...
The Mountain King is a unique case when it comes to abyssal contamination. It's eaten away at him for so... That evil power in past
Trinidad didn't...
Then it sounds like...
If he really asked us to kill the Mountain King, what should we do?
I know this must... I'd like to make...
What kind of...
One that comes at a very reasonable price. Good.
Ah, mighty...
It was...
Glad to hear it. There are still...
Plus, Kanich doesn't...
Exactly. We covered the fire lighting part of the... It's quite simple. One point...
A slick...
But I understand. With your help...
Traveler?
So this doesn't faze you at all, huh? That's really all... In the meantime, and if you wouldn't mind...
So now we have it...
I'll be sticking...
Seems like Kanich was right. We should go meet up with him right away.
Ah, you're here.
Kanich!
I can tell.
Is that the Traveler in Paimon?
Hello, Chief.
I only heard the news from Trinidad. However, every child... This is our history. To kill the Mount... Nana's death was a My honored guests. Perhaps there is. But despite all our attempts to contain the situation...
Running away won't solve anything. You just...
Thank you both.
So, Kanich...
Let's walk and talk.
That works too. Kanich, Paimon finally understands why you turned Trinidad down. You knew what he was planning.
Double-edged sword is right. But my response wasn't merely an excuse. I'm working on it.
Really?
In a moment.
Oh yeah. What was it again?
I agree that he...
You got him anyway.
Yes. I'm a Saurian hunt. I did some research after the fact. Apparently, they're known as beastly rifts. So, if we can locate one of these beastly rifts, clear the monsters out, and move the Mountain King...
Whoa.
It's not without its risks. Still, the chief is...
Paimon can under...
Yes, but... And he has no one can see...
You're right. Because at least
I think I know a way. You have any better?
Not after all, the...
If it doesn't end well, the Mountain King...
Alright.
All I need... I'm getting her wrapped if you help me out.
Ooh, what kind...
Something well worth your while, I'd say. Just keep... That way Then, when the day of the ceremony...
Still sounds pretty... And even...
At least the two of them... The tribe needs leaders like them far more... Can I take that to mean we have it?
For sure.
Great. Good luck to us.
Okay, task for the day. Meet the tribespeople and take some heat off of Kenichi's back.
Honey.
Because...
But it wasn't on...
That's true.
How can you be so harsh to someone who's sick?
Toba.
Honey's saying nasty things about them.
Once upon a time... Toba? As of today? Oh, come on! The Traveler.
What?
Real? So that's what my... To be fair...
Wait.
Oh, yeah. We can get him to... Oh, I didn't mean to argue with Toba. Yeah. Oh, that just...
Huh? Oh.
That's more like... Guess so. I'd better go bye. See you, Toba. See you, Trav...
Okay.
Okay, take care, you two. Even though they... come on, let's... Huh? What's going on over... Hey there!
A rehearsal for the... You don't know it? I guess you're not from...
Why do you say that?
Because of the Turnfire night, of course. This isn't...
Well, did you know that the Flame Bearer...
Oh, I did hear about that. It's a first for sure. What? It's funny.
You're not...
Not bad, right?
Oh,
Well, the question is, the way things are going...
You look a little...
Disappointed? Nah.
What's the...
You've never heard of it? Speaking of which...
How?
Oh, yeah. Then, do you know how they met? It was...
Really?
Who knows? Strangely enough...
Oh, does that...
You bet it does. But after all the... Or...
If all you need to get...
Wait.
Come on.
Pyro Archon above. Of course it is.
You give, you receive.
There it is. It's inside these ruins.
Alrighty then. Stay back and take cover, team.
Great minds think alike.
Hey! Where'd that come from? Yeah! Don't blink! I see everything! Hey! Shake it and stir! Share my knowledge! Can't handle your dream, huh?
With sword comes shadow.
Think you can bully me?
Incoming.
I'm here. Grow. Committed to memory. Shake it and stir.
Don't blink. light!
That should be the last of them. Hey, look! That's gotta be it, right? Definitely. It does match the story he told us, though. There's a... whatever. That's a wrap! Let's take it back to Tiago.
You've been robbed?
Tiago, is this the picture you were looking for?
Let me take a look. Hey, Ponche! Come and say hi to these guys.
Wait,
Huh?
my nephew Tob.
Oh, so you're... Sounds like we managed to make a bit of...
Toba's not wrong, my friend. These...
Really?
Allow me to explain.
I spent on the word,
It was an
and now it's all gone. That little goon ambushed me during...
That book was everything to him. It's like they robbed him of his soul when they took it.
Dear honored guests of our clan, I am but a helpless...
See what I mean, Ponche?